So I had a little bit of a panic moment. I inadvertently deleted a manual save, but luckily my autosave held. So I do have 25 hours, 32 minutes, 12 seconds as we continue in Immortals Feynx Rising. A little bit worried there. Alright, so currently you have Aphrodite and Ares rescued. And I think I'm going to go work on Phaistos. Got a 2,000 meter marker. Well, I have that on. Somewhere I've got some new markers. It seems like looking for red markers. Is that one right there? This. Talk to Ares. Oh, guess since while I'm there, I'll turn around. Talk to Ares. I might have to go this way. He'll probably give me some extra missions in his in the war's den.
I'm here selling if you're buying.
So, oh god of war, I'll bet your tasks for me are fighting related.
You bet they are! Ooh, sweet vengeance! I'll bring the pain to Typhon soon enough! But first, his Spartai soldier punch who mocked me when I was a little lost bird? Need a talking to. There's some badass armor in it for you. Loot it right off the thugs.
That wasn't smart of them. Who mocks a guy whose last name is of war?
Spartoi were created with brawn, not brains. But I want you to show them how short-sighted they were. Ruffle their feathers and stuff a pillowcase with them.
I'll track him down for you.
The other task I have for you, its importance is immeasurable. It involves
Immeasurable.
a bronze pot. That's all I say.
Well, I found this pot in Clashing Rocks.
Aha! Yes, give it here. Gently.
I know this pot from my stories. It's the one that Otis and Ephialtes trapped you in, isn't it?
They didn't trap me. I fell. I fell in. Anyway, this has nothing to do with that. I hid something important in there. Something only someone of your size can get. In you go.
What did you hide?
Listen, okay, punk? This is an emergency. Remember how I
What?
told you my daughters, the Amazons, weren't talking to me? Well, a while ago, I borrowed Aphrodite's girdle to, you know, try it on, as one does. I didn't know I was going to end up trapped in that pot. I lost the girdle. I couldn't go back in there to find it. Never again.
What does this have to do with the
Yeah, what?
I'd given their queen, Hippolyta, a girdle as a present. So I just, you know, borrowed that one back and used it as a decoy so that Aphrodite wouldn't notice hers had gone missing.
Hold on. So now you expect me to go in there so that your daughters will talk to you again?
More so that Aphrodite doesn't notice her girdle now shoots fire arrows. But yes.
Fine.
Thank you, Phoenix. You're a loin saver. Just lean in. Now.
here we are. Pot ajar. So is the outside skybox ajar? Yeah, kind of. Simple one. That's pretty cool. Alright, so I'm adding some games to my list. I keep telling myself I do this for people to choose what game I play next. So if you're watching, I'm about to put up a list here in the comments section. And if you want to see me play one of those, you can respond and I'll play that one next after I do a stream of this one today. So give me a second here. Yeah, I should have done this before I started the stream. I keep forgetting to. Just dun, 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 bum, bum. All right, there. There's a couple of games that I just threw into my the comment section for this stream. You'd like to see me play one of those, you can respond to it. If not, I might pick a random one.
I'm in a pot. Hello, Ares?
I hear you and see you, tiny warrior. I'll help you from up here.
You know,
Be cool if his
inside the pot and
head
try
just
to
kind of
jump from up
peeked
there.
in. So one thing I need to do here is probably turn down the music. I don't necessarily want to, but I did get a copyright claim. I'm not sure exactly what for, but it was probably for some music. So I'm just going to turn the music all the way down, see if that changes anything. It doesn't really say, it doesn't do a good job of telling me exactly what it is that they're claiming. It just says something has been claimed. But most of the things that you get claimed for is music. But I don't monetize, so it's not like I'm losing anything.
Girdle look like?
It's usually for my eyes only. I know justice wants you have to see it, but I want you to pretend you're not.
Hit everybody. New group of spawned baddies. I got high stun. I think that's why I'm knocking them back pretty much every time with every hit. I haven't done the greatest job of blocking, or sorry, dodging. I think I've said that before. But I also haven't done a great job of shifting the auto lock to the right enemy that I'm trying to fight. he's gonna explode. I need to get some more Zeus's lightning bolts, so I need to go out and probably what I'll do today is focus on the bolts so that I can get some of the lightning bolts so that I can increase my stamina. Like, my stamina is probably the one thing that I need to focus a little bit more on. Alright, so there's usually a little side extra in these arenas. Of course, this is a different vault slash arena slash pot that I'm in. It may not have it here. Usually you pull a lever and then it'll send you over to a extra battle. And then you'll get a
lick of paint on the walls, a couple of throw rugs would have killed him.
get a secret chest.
Ordered the revenge on the giants, remember?
Hey, they...
Huh?
Sorry, I ended that dialogue a little too early.
Oh. Hey, Ares! A little help.
Just shoot an arrow at it.
Prepare to be shaken, not stirred.
Thanks for the James Bond reference. Usually that means hold on to something.
She sure does.
Is this...
Is that it? I feel like I missed something. Like I should have picked something else up. I always wonder if I can grab these sparkly gems that are falling down.
Whoa. I can't believe you spent over a year in there. My back's all cramped.
The panic never leaves me. Now, where is it?
Aphrodite's girdle? Right here.
Do I get to wear that?
It suits you. Sometimes it's better to make love, not war.
If I admit you're right, never tell anyone
I don't get that.
about this.
Thought maybe it'd
You
give me a
have
special
my
power.
You're right. Now it's time to play Switch the Girdles with Aphrodite. I wonder how many bruises I'll get this time.
You say that
He's
like it's
just
a
to the
good-
left
Oh,
of you.
got it. Enjoy.
Nothing? Nothing from Aphrodite? You didn't make a single comment during that whole thing. Interesting. Thought that would have been a humorous interaction. Alright, I think what I want to do is go towards vaults. Completing vaults. This is a refills 9% of health chunk on hit with combo finishers. I don't know. Usually when I that's a new one. That's a cool looking one. Like 600. So that over there to the right, the lock of a number 4. I don't know how I upgrade that. Is that armor that I? Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what that is. Grab this one. So 70% of a stamina chunk on killing blows with sword combo. Okay. See, this is the issue I have with not using sword attacks is I need to pay attention to exactly what the sword attacks, the sword that I'm using, gives a benefit. Because they do give benefits. Should have the zebra one in it. Yep. Quicksilver. Zebra's got 2, the Muse. sepia. I think the first one I got was bolt. The second one that I got was indica. Third was Lorian. Then I got anemone. Then sepia. Then I think it was either quicksilver or muse. Alright, so check out what blessing I get from him. Perfectly timed dodges creates a spark that inflicts 160 damage to nearby enemies. I did do that in the previous battle inside the jar. Saw that actually work. Alright, back into the map. I want to work on vaults. So there's one here. Let's see what I'm using this for. Did I miss a, I missed an ambrosia. It's relatively close. Let's go grab it. I need 11 ambrosia right now to upgrade my next health level, and I'm at 7. So this will make 8. Then I'm going to go back and today work on vaults and increasing my overall power. Alright, so I need to put that marker back on it. I could have gone over to this pillar, but they're relatively the same distance from each other. There's also a puzzle down there. Alright, let's go grab this. It'll be right below me, or probably where these two pillars are at right here. Locked behind a puzzle? Could be. Could be a door there. I think I kind of see it glimmering in there. It's locked behind something. How do I get in here? Might be up there. It looks like there's an opening. Is that an opening up there? Very small one. Something. Oh, this was the okay. This was the one that had a large, heavy block under there, but I did not have the heavy lift ability yet. Go ahead, you can go up there. Okay, slide over to the left then. I don't think Feynx climbs on fences for some reason. All right, this up. Drop it there. Drop down. Alright. So, that one, make sure there's no other ambrosia left. I could go to this one here, unexplored vault. Yeah, there's a bunch of vaults here in War's Den, but I do have some vaults here that I need to complete. But the primary thing that I'm looking for is vaults that will give me the lightning bolts, and I believe those, the way that it kind of indicates if you've 100% completed it or not. So this one I haven't gone in. It even says unexplored vault, but if I've explored it, but I haven't gotten like the chest. So see, my objectives has that one chest there that I haven't gotten. That's probably one that required me to have the ability. It has a challenge inside of it to get that chest, and I didn't have the requisite skills that I needed. So, right, so I do have a good amount of vaults here, so I'm going to fast travel to this vault. And we'll start over there, excuse me. Yeah, so I see one person watching. Look there in the comments section near the top. I put a list of games there that I'll try to play next. And I'm letting these little guys push me around. Alright, so I don't think I put a marker on the
I will make you
the vault that I need to go to. Right over here. There we go.
You will suffer, but it will be worth it.
Worth it. Alright, so I'm starting to get a little of those red kind of flying sparks on the screen. Means that Typhon's Wraith is about to enter the area. Probably grab some resources while I'm here. Lose those apples? Did apples disappear? Thought I saw some apples that I didn't pick up. Or maybe I did pick them up. The radius, I'm not quite sure how big that radius is for the auto pickup. Alright. Plenty of pomegranates here. Place to come if you want to refill your pomegranate resources. You can always rely on it. Game doesn't punish you by having you roam aimlessly for some of the more needed items. You can go pick up, so if I go here on the map, right here you can see these kind of tree, very heavy tree areas, so you just kind of look for heavy tree areas here, here, heavy tree area here. You're most likely going to find them there, but they also have offering baskets of pomegranates. Pomegranates. I say pomegranates or apples, and then I question myself when I say the right thing. It is pomegranate, blue mushroom, Olympian figs, and flower nectar. I've kind of mentioned this in previous streams that I appreciate the, I know that what I'm picking these up for, there's not a big mix of what I can use them for. When it comes to the shards, those can kind of be mixed from red and yellow and blue shards. Usually 2 swings knocks down all of the pomegranates. Alright, that gives me 61. And if it doesn't shake when I swing, then that means that there's no pomegranates in it. Yeah, I can hear a shimmer off to my right, which means there's probably apple, sorry, a pomegranate. Okay, there is a chest nearby, so I might as well grab that while I'm here. Alright, this one requires a heavy object, which may or may not be in here. It almost says that I can carry it, but then it doesn't let me carry it. Out in this way. Hiya! New gear. Some kind of antler. If you're into mythological games and you like physical board games, there's a Kickstarter currently on for Mythic Battles Ragnarok. So Norse mythology. If you're interested in board games, I picked up Mythic Battles Pantheon, which was Greek mythology. Let's go over to the vault. I like how most of these vaults have those hovering red crystals, which kind of identifies that it's a vault and it's something that you can jump into. And usually when you approach them, you can kind of see them hovering. Okay, so if you notice, this vault has these red crystals that are kind of floating above it. So I know that it's a vault, and it's a vault that is active that I haven't explored yet. But you'll notice that the same crystals are hovering around the gates to Tartarus. So I wonder if I'm going to jump down inside of that for an epic vault. Alright, here we go. Load times are pretty quick. PlayStation 5 I'm playing on. I keep saying that they should remove those, not their loading screen, but it makes it look like a loading screen with those hints. I would say that they could easily just take those off. Alright, those that are jumping in, watching, I put a list of games that I'll be playing next. So if you see one that you want to see you played on the next stream, which follows immediately after this one, let me know. Or name a game that you don't see in there, and if I have it, I'll play it. If I don't have it and it's cheap on the PlayStation Store, I'll buy it and play it. Or heck, go find a cheap game on PlayStation Plus and maybe I'll pick it up if it looks interesting. Like, hey, you'd like to see this game? We'll check it out maybe. Alright, so I need to stand on that to let it go through. Alright, so this one's going to be sort of maybe a timing thing. Alright, so this is going to be a puzzle that requires me to assist as the spheres move about. And again, that list that's currently on there is not a complete list. I have hundreds of games, physically and digitally. Alright, so I know there's an ability that I could get to sort of have a doppelganger of myself. And I think that's what I need in order to complete this one. I don't know if that's a god power or just an ability. So if I go in here, looking around, I think that might be one. Yeah, so doppelganger right here, or phosphor's clone. That one's going to cost me 10, but I first need to get this one here, so I need 18 coins to get down there. I'm not sure if that's going to be a requirement that I have both of them. So let's see, standing on this one does what? Okay, that shifts those. This one opens the gate. Alright, so I don't need to stand on both of them. Where do I get the spear from? Oh, gotta hit the button, of course. So stand on this one. And get over here and stand on this one. And then go back. Oh, that's too soon. Is it auto spawn or do I need to spawn another one? Okay, try this again. Need to stay standing on it until it gets all the way across. Alright, and then go back over here to this one. Will it roll all the way over? Yep, I guess it will. I keep an eye out for the, there it is. I mean, I just said it, so I need to keep, usually in these vaults, I need to keep an eye out for these, light towers, I guess. Not a light tower. What do I call that? A shaft of light. Alright, so this one is another timing, so let's see. Sit here and what? It's like playing an arcade machine. That one goes there. This one takes care of light. I can't really see what it's telling me. Oh, it actually just leaped over. Actually, does it cycle? Is that what it does? I feel like maybe I skipped over some things there. Oh, is it like a, depending on which one that I hold, it will go in that direction? Alright, so will it... Alright, let's just try it. Oh, this one I need to do. Let's go with that one. This one. Oh, nice, I got a little cheat there. It leaped over and I didn't have to do all the rest of that stuff. Alright, so that should be... Oh, I need to get both of them, huh? And it did. I wasn't even watching the other one and it still did it. Alright. I need to fly over there though, right? Alright, so I need to go over there. But how do I get back? Okay, let's go over here. Go over into the puzzle area. New visual for the summer pelt. And I'll just walk around this way. And on top of this guy. Double jump. Glide. Boost. Made it. Alright, that opened this one. That should be complete. But I can't grab something up here. Vault complete. See how long I've been streaming here. 35 minutes. So, be smart and set my timer. Maybe I can stay on schedule. I usually do like maybe an hour and a half with this game though. Alright, let's find the next vault nearby. I do have legendary beasts. No, it's not a legendary beast. There is the apples, I think, are the legendary beasts. Yep. I could also complete that while I'm doing these other ones. I can also do some of these challenges. Let's... I'm closest to a beast, so let's do beast. And then go inside of the war den. That. Got 2 music things nearby. So I'll do that one. And that one. And I'll see if I can do this one. So got a couple of things that I can do as I'm arcing around here. Then we've got 2 more things. Just grab the next 2 closest. Grab a chest. Just cycle around even more. Anything nearby. Go back over here and do this challenge. Alright, that's full pin usage. We'll go to the closest one. So 400. That's close enough. I'll do one of the legendary beasts. I'm going to have to glide down to the beast. The horses will, or the mounts will, leap down, but they won't leap down to an infinite bottomless pit. But I believe they will make this jump. They have like a timeout for how far they'll drop before they'll vanish. Alright, so it looks like this one's going to be up there. I think I can see him up there too. Maybe we go back around this way. There is a... Alright, dismount. There's an air, we'll call it an airlift here. See how far it pushes me up. Not far enough. Not high enough. Over here. Should be able to use this. These look like these should be part of a challenge. But I'm going to use them. These might be the things that one of the viewers on the previous time I played the game was talking about. Like you can use these little shafts of air to push you so that you can glide even further and further. Maybe that's what they meant.
So Typhon corrupted the Nemean lion after that jock Heracles skinned it?
You know, when Heracles couldn't slay it, He strangled it with his own hands?
Sounds about right. Hera unleashed the lion to torture mortals. Sometimes that woman really turns me on.
Alright, there's an ambrosia that I will try to... If I hold... There's something that... let me check my powers here. There's something that allows me to get around invisible. I don't know if I've gotten that ability yet, though. Knife fragment. New helmet. Oh, might as well wear it. The heck of it. Which one does that go with? Which armor set would that go with? Maybe this one? Yeah. Makes the most sense. Yeah, that's definitely it. Cool looking one. Glad that they changed sort of the way that their hair lays. It doesn't clip through. But if you're wearing like a different one, like this, it kind of clips through a little bit. Slightly, not too bad. That one it clips through a little bit. Alright, let's just wear the one that it's made for. Alright, alright, I was going to look at abilities that lets me approach or go invisible. I think that was abilities. God abilities. This one right here. I would hold, okay, but I don't have it yet. Alright. Let's see if we can grab the ambrosia first. And then fight this Nemean lion. In the Mythic Battles Pantheon board game, it's like a skirmish game. The Nemean lion was one of the units that you could add to your team. All right. I am extremely powerful, I think. Just make sure I dodge. Oh. Trying to see what his... What does he have here? He has a... He has a roar that kind of pushes me back, and he has swipes. So dodge out of some swipes. Move around here with him. See if I can dodge a swipe of his. Got sort of a 2 or 3 swipe. There's a third one, sort of that he pounces. He doesn't always seem to do it though. He does do the 2 swipes, it seems, every time. Oh, there's still more to do. I did not dodge in time. If I can best him without using any potions. There he goes. Goodbye, legendary beast. I don't remember what I get rewarded for that, or this is just a... once I complete all of them. Oh, Phosphor of Zeus. Phosphor is Zeus of light. Let's go change it. Here, got a couple of these. So this one, Phosphorus Clone explodes and inflicts 537 damage. This is 150 stun with Phosphorus attack. I do like stunning. Current one I have creates 1 stamina orb on hit. Oh, these are some really cool. It gives you a reason. It's not just a skin. It actually gives you. That's another great thing about this game is what you equip, even though it is a skin color. So, for instance, this particular helm can have different colors as well. Well, not different colors. Let me say that the colors may not give you something different. So that you can have a visual customization. So let me take that back. It's not just it's not the visual color of the item that gives you an ability. It's the actual thing that you're wearing. But it's not just a skin, but it is a set of armor that gives you an ability. So if you're using any one of these, it gives you something. So if you want to be a really good at stunning enemies, then put those kinds of armor sets on. And what's really cool is you can have 3 builds, or 3 builds that you want to put together. So it gives you some immediate versatility on how you want to play, which I think is a great thing for this game. I know that other games do that. And there I go smacking my lipstick. Like I'm taking mother's milk. Alright, I did mean to change Phosphor's skin to Zeus's lightning throw. Phosphorus clone explodes and inflicts 500. Alright, so let's do that. And if you hear a weird sizzling, don't worry. It's just Phosphorus wings buzzing with an electrical charge. No biggie. Alright. So I don't have a lot of Olympian figs or the flower nectar, so that's another thing I need to be on the lookout as we're moving around here. Definitely get plenty of blue mushrooms, though. Plenty of blue mushrooms. Alright, so there's another epic or legendary beast out that way, but I do need to complete some of these other markers that I've got here. So that one's 675. Is this one closer? I think the closest one would be that one. I feel like there should be another closer one. Yeah, this one right here. Alright, so let's go towards the yellow one, which is hidden underneath the it won't give me the number on it. Oh, they're right there. 270. Let's go that way. On the other side of this massive cliff face. Nailed it. Here, chest. Like, do I need to... Yeah, it's just a guarded chest. So there's different types of chests. There's like night chests, there's regular chests, there's guarded chests. Now the guarded chests, I have to best these guards. Shouldn't be too hard. Watch my health here. It's 3 of these. Oh, it used my use Aphrodite's blessing there. Yeah, I think I let 3 hammers hit me. Yeah, I used up my I want to give it the right name here. Not Phosphorus Kiss. Aphrodite's Embrace. So I had to use my Aphrodite's Embrace. Being it was a couple of things that the gods give you. So when you rescue Aphrodite, you get Aphrodite's Embrace, which refills all the health chunks when health is depleted in combat. 20-minute cooldown. Being hit once doesn't reset the combo meter, and then also ignore damage from the first hit taken after using any buff potions. So I get a little bit of a, I guess call it sort of a 100% blockable shield, I guess, around me. Ares gives me Ares Command, which is combo meter lasts twice as long before resetting. The power of the Wings of Daedalus is replenished after an axe or sword. I don't understand what the Wings of Daedalus is. The power of the Wings of Daedalus is replenished after an axe or sword air combo finisher. Wings of Daedalus. I don't know what the Wings of Daedalus is. Combo meter gains a 4th combo stage after 84 hits. And then I've got 1 blessing from Hephaestus. Perfectly timed dodges create a spark that inflicts 179 damage, which I have done that a couple of times. Alright, so I have picked up this guarded chest. Departed Shade. See what that's all about. Alright, Departed Shade is plus 36 damage for 6 seconds on a perfect dodge. Create 2 stamina orbs on hit. See, I don't know what the 4, why it's locked, and what does that mean? 4. Lock 4, what does that mean? Alright, this is Departed Shade. 4 challenge completed from Ubisoft. Alright, so next marker 1000. I feel like there should, okay, there's 103 one over here. I feel like I should have more markers around, or have I hit them all? This particular marker is for what? A puzzle. Like a leer. So I'll be able to get a song here. Looks like I've got some figs down there, which is good. I can sneak up on this group of 2 here. I'm not going to because this guy's starting to move over. You don't see me. You don't see me. No, don't go to red. You know what? I don't know if when they glow red, I guess those are unblockable attacks that they're doing, or undodgeable, or it doesn't give me a, get over here and get this guy. Should unlock this thing. No? I think there's some kind of puzzle then that I have to do. Is this a puzzle? Looks like it is. I need fire. Guess I need to light all of them around it, maybe? Alright, so let's... Here, I need to get that fire. There's only one fire source. There's a locked gate up here too. While I'm thinking about it, grab these figs. Sure they're not going anywhere, but collection compels me. Alright, let's go over here. Stand inside this little structure. Let's see if... Can I pass? I have to hit each one of them. I can't pass through them. Oh, do I have to light them in a specific order? There's a clue here on what order I need to. They're facing a specific way. Kind of. I mean, they are facing a specific way. Alright, so maybe to me it almost looks like I start on this bottom one and I go all the way over. Alright, this is going to use up some arrows. But it looks like that first one stayed lit. If I lit that first one, see if I can go down to the second one. See, that one stayed lit. I don't know if it even matters. Okay, so that one went out. So, if it let me do that one, and then that one. Maybe do the top right, then the middle right, and then the left middle. Try that one. Top right. Seemed to work. Alright, so that was all the... So then I probably need to go down to that one over there. I'm just looking at... So they're all the right-facing ones is what I'm looking at right now. I don't know why, so it's going to be this bottom one here. That was... That's interesting. I don't need to light the other ones. What happens if I light the other ones? Let's go ahead and see what this is. Get my trusty notepad out here. Usually I record these, but I think if I create a recording, it'll stop the stream. Right? I'm not 100% sure. Okay, I'm just going in here to create a side note when I play this. It's going to be 3, 1, 1, 2, 4, 3. 3, 1, 1, 2, 4, 3. 3, 1, 1, 2, 4, 3. Check that. 3, 1, 1, 2, 4, 3. 3, 1, 1, 2, 4, 3. Okay. 3, 1, 1, 2, 4, 3. I normally will get on the DVR of the PlayStation 5 and just record it and then just play it back for myself, but I mean you can also just do it by numbers, starting from left to right. Did I hit it twice? I did not. Did I not hit it twice? There was some figs underneath there. And let's see what's up here. I felt like I was supposed to light all of those. Let us see. Definitely some resources in here and a chest. Pomegranates, yeah, figs, and golden ambers. I think I call them golden embers when they should be golden ambers. Alright, so now that I've got those two, let's see if lighting these other ones matters at all. Alright, let's go over here. So which one should I light first? Or does it matter? Doesn't matter. But I'm going to light them all to see if anything happens. Curious if they stay lit for the rest of the game. Nope. Alright. Ooh, what if I lit this other one here?
This world will become so much more.
The Wraith is coming up. Doesn't look like I can light that one. Alright, let's go, Wraith. What you got? What you got? Gotta wait before I attack. I've made that mistake before, and I lose out on 2 good attacks. Go ahead, attack me. Let's go. Let's do this. Come on, attack. Nope, did not. Like, go ahead, attack. Let me show you how I can't dodge. Yeah, I've got you. You don't scare me none. 797 blue crystals. Alright, so I got that one. Yeah, I'm proud of you, yada yada yada. Alright, so this is one of the Lear notes that I use over here. I think I've only gotten a couple of those. There is a vault over here that I could do, so I might as well do that right there. Let's move over to that vault.
I am proud of you.
Thank you.
Your blade and my
Wow. I'll be waiting for you. I imagine that the voice actors for this game had a really good time. Was it that one? 900? Sometimes there's stuff underneath these bushes, yeah. Up we go. Up we go. Alright, let's check this vault out. Interesting. Betty, interesting. Jump over this. And jump over these. Sure how I got through that. Oh. That was close. Double jump seems to do. Double jump going to be on this one too. Double jump does on that one. Uh-oh. Oh. Like, what? And does it just fall apart? It keeps going. But lets me get a save point. Oh, what? Deal there. Okay. Would I go inside here? No. But I can't climb up and over it. Do I fly around it? I don't know if that's what I was supposed to do. Okay. Yeah, not quite sure what I'm supposed to do there. I definitely feel the there is a an ability that I can get if I spend the resources on it. Alright, let's see here. So I can do this. This one is going to be a little bit more challenging. And I think I'm cheating the system. Oh, that should have given me... I don't know if I can grab onto the edges, though. Right, let's try this again. Pretty much dead on health. So, now let me do that. Now what I'm trying to do here is jump down, go right back over. Like I wouldn't be able to do this, I don't think, without that ability that I just used. Let's go up here. Drop down. I don't know what they want me to do here. Oh! All I had to do was jump, I think, on that one. Don't know if this is what they're expecting me to do. Definitely a timing thing. Maybe if I just drop down. No. Doesn't look like I have enough space to crouch underneath it. Gotta wait for the next one. I know, I'm not gonna waste a potion on it though. You're not fighting anything. Alright, so what I want to do is drop down, jump there. Over. This one's going to take some concentration here. Almost feel like I could just glide over to the other side. No, that should have perfectly worked, but it did not. I don't see why I couldn't just glide over to the platform. Skip that whole laser fiasco. Maybe do a jump first. Get my altitude. Jump, jump, whoop. Okay, so she does grab onto ledges, so I can save myself if I'm close enough. And this next one, I'm going to see if I can just get some altitude and then just glide over. I got to time it right and go. Oh, that's a kick between the legs. If I had an ability, one of the godly powers, I have a where I can do Ares. I think it's Ares, not thrust, but a charge. I think it is. That's the one. That's the L. If I hold the L1, it's got that. It's the square button there, and when I do that, I can avoid laser damage. But I think because I would go so far forward, I'd probably end up falling off the platform anyway. Okay, I probably should have done. I can get over here. I'm not quite sure, like, what I should be doing here. Jumping over them? Jumping between the chains. Oh! Ah! Don't know if this is like how I'm supposed to be doing this. At least I had a save point. The load times back in aren't so penalizing. Alright, let's see here. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I think I'm cheating the system here, exactly what it is that they expect me to do, but I mean, I guess whatever works, right? Alright, so I'm going to jump over these. And oh, I got caught on geometry. No, I did not have enough energy to get over there. Again, I'm not sure what the intent of the puzzle was. Oh. Oh, oh, I don't know where that laser's at. Oh, I did not jump far enough over. It's hard to get some depth perception on exactly how close those lasers are without moving the camera. That's why this game would work great in PSVR. Alright, this. Alright, so this one I need to jump over and jump again. Alright, this, whoa. Alright, this one I need to glide over. I'm not sure if this was the intent. Alright, so I need to double jump. Alright. Well, darn it. I need that right there. I'm gonna have to go through this again, aren't I? Totally ignored the fact that I need to pick up a chest here. And it gives me some armor stuff. But I'll take this for now. Darn it. Alright, well, I can at least get through there, but I think I did it without needing specific skills, though. And what I mean by that is, like one time I used Ares rays, or the spikes come up out of the ground and give me a sort of a boost in altitude. I don't think I needed that one. All right, I'm gonna have to go right back in. And kind of see how the shards that float over the vault entrance have turned from red, crimson, maroon, blood red. Alright, so I need to pay attention to where I'm at for the chest. Alright, but I'm going to try to do this without using any special abilities, just jumping and gliding. I think these, I wait for my platform to push them and then jump over them. Alright, and then this one is me gliding around. But again, these are skills that you already have and you don't need to necessarily have them. Alright, and Phoenix does grab onto those. I'm going to take a double jump. Make sure I land in the right spot. Alright, is this where I need to be? Have I reached the... Where is the... Is it up there? Where is that chest at? Don't see it. Alright, let's ride these over. Where is the chest? Must have missed the chest. I thought it was right there with a save point. What am I missing? I don't see the light shaft that tells me where the chest is out. Is that no? I thought it was right here. Alright, well, let's move on. Alright, so this one I'm just going to try to drop down and then jump right back up. Ooh, careful there. Alright, so where is this shaft of light at? Alright, so it's over there. Okay, I'm where I need to be. And it was on top of that building, but I couldn't see the shaft of light. Alright, so this one I think I am going to have to use an ability. Don't think I could get up here without that ability. Don't think. Alright, is there a platform on the opposite side? And am I going to have to do sort of a... Or I could go over that way, right? Maybe that's it. I don't think I would have been able to get over there without that, that jump, right? Sort of extra... I'm not sure. No! I hit the wrong button. I hit Phosphor's button for L1 instead of the triangle, or instead of square. No. That was dumb. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get back up here. Too far down. It's these vaults when you make mistakes where I just have to glide down to my death and respawn. But the rewards are worth it. I mean, it's not just a completion. It actually gives you gameplay rewards. Alright, so I'm going to drop off and then just jump back up. So drop off, jump back up. So jump over this one. Alright, so I'm trying to see, and I'm smacking my lips again. I need to stop doing that. Probably just thirsty. Me telling me, myself, to hydrate. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I hit the glide button instead of the, what is that called? Ares something. Ares Wrath. Okay, so I use Ares Wrath to get a little bit of altitude, and I think that's required to get this chest. And a little pro tip here is if you... I'm not a pro, let me say. A tip here is as soon as you hit... I guess I could just go straight over here. As soon as you get done with Ares Wrath, if you want to continue to glide... at the top of it, make sure you're holding down the circle button. Just make sure I don't mess this up again. As soon as you hit the top of the Ares Wrath ascent, make sure you hit and hold the circle button so that you can go immediately into glide. Alright, so I'm going to have to do it here too. I was banking on Feynx actually grabbing onto the ledge because Feynx can't climb in vaults, but Feynx can grab onto ledges. And that was a good one, so I hope I get some good stuff. Grizzled Hide of War. It's new gear altogether. Alright, so do I want to just exit or be on my way? Oh, I didn't notice that they just keep cycling through. It is literally a conveyor belt. They could just make them disappear and appear, but they actually continuously go in a circle. Very cool. Very small detail, but I appreciate it. That means there's always a... I guess you could go... I wonder if you could go backwards. Interesting, right? Should be able to glide right back on top of it. These just get pushed and then I jump over. These just get pushed, jump over. That's an interesting, like having those boulders get pushed by the platform. It's an interesting use of sort of an obstacle. Alright, this one is going to be a jump over, then a double jump glide. Immediate return. Same thing here, I'm going to jump over. Here, oh. Smacking my lips. Yeah. I don't think I can... I don't have enough stamina to do a double Ares Wrath. You give me some altitude there. I did not notice, and I do notice I'm smacking my lips, and I think it's after I am drinking water. I did not notice that one of the spheres on a chain there were non-existent, so I could just step over to the side. Alright, this I can't see that laser. Like, I don't know what the depth of it is. That was a close one. And I almost got pushed off. And away we go. That was a fun one. A little frustration in some areas, but not too bad. And then it completely closes up. So it starts with the red shards, then it goes to gold shards if you still have the chest to complete, and then it finally finishes off with, there's a leer down here. Or up here, or over there. Then it ends with the gold, and once you get the gold, then the shards, colored shards disappear, and then the shards fall back into the ground to seal the vault. Always admire the grass that they have around each area, kind of colored differently as the sun sets. Oh, I've already done that one. So they give you a check mark whenever you kind of, quote, unquote, cash it in at the big leer. And where is that big leer? Maybe I should go cash it in, because it is a fast travel point. Let's go cash in. Alright, let's see how long I've been streaming here. I'm about an hour 15 minutes on this stream. So we'll complete these. Alright, let's get my notepad out here. This was a 311243. 311 243. I guess Olympian figs here as well. I can get some coins. Say I'm going to get 2 to 6. 6. That gives me some upgrade abilities for myself. I got some flower nectar over here that I need. Good amount of it. And these beasts here, unless they have a glowing red or blue sort of backing or skin, then they are passive unless you attack them. Like if you attack them, they will come after you, and that might be an actual like weekly challenge. So that, which is another really cool thing about this game. It's got an online element. You can go your active tasks. You can see some of the live tasks that are going on, and go to the Hall of Gods and start this task. Big, bad, and ugly. Some monsters are worse than others, Zeus being the worst of them. So I've got 12 hours left to do that one. 12 hours for this weekly. Stamina regenerates constantly. Start challenge. I don't know. I have this one, but I think I have to have it. Maybe it's a specific DLC. Go to the Hall of Gods to start the task. Go to the Hall of Gods. Go to the Hall of Gods. So they're all at the Hall of Gods. So I've got this one that I can cash in when I'm at the Hall of Gods. Open guarded chests. I need to do one more of these. And then the heroic tasks are the ones that are in the game. You get those, and the live tasks, I believe, are the online ones. And they do have a time limit. Mythical monsters. Ready to prove yourself? Stop picking off animals in battle and set your sights on some bigger prey. These monsters might have inspired myths, but rest assured, they are very real. 40 mythical monsters. What are the mythical monsters? Are they just like the Cerberus type, Medusa, those kinds of things? And guarded chest. I need one more guarded chest. Is there a guarded chest around here? I think there's one down here at the Clashing Rocks that I haven't quite gotten yet. There were some pretty nasty guys there. Let's actually go. I think that's one of the last things in the Clashing Rocks that I need to get. So here we go. Let's just fast travel there now and see if I can go get that guarded chest. Clashing Rocks is where the game begins. I'm almost out of water from my water pitcher. I'm going to need to go refill here shortly. Alright, we'll get this, put a marker on it. Need to remember to hold the touchpad. Alright, so we're going right here. That'll be a yellow star. I like the fact that they gave it some attention. So if I was colorblind, I am not colorblind. Of course, I don't think I am. There might be some colors that I think are what I see them as, but I could be colorblind in some areas. Everybody sees things differently. And that is cool, but they do give shapes to the marker there versus a color. So if people are colorblind, depending on what type of color blindness you have. Alright, so I do have a little bit faster swimming, but I think it just uses less stamina, but it doesn't really feel like it's any faster. And it's actually just, I don't see why, literally, Phoenix comes to a complete stop before the next stroke. Like, that's not how swimming would work. I mean, I guess you could if you did a really hard backstroke after doing the breaststroke. Maybe it's a breaststroke, but I imagine it would be more of a fluid kind of snake movement. Might need to use a stamina bottle, but I think I'll make it. If I would have just swam regularly... Alright, let me use some... No, no, no! Whew. Did I almost die just now? I don't know if I hit the shore or if I drank the stamina potion in time. Okay, I've tried to fight... Maybe I've tried to fight these guys before when I was over here trying to clear this area out in a previous stream, but now I'm returning with a little bit more power, a little bit more confidence on not dying. Of course, at the early parts of this game, I wasn't quite sure of my abilities and some of the things that Feynx could do and do well. And I wasn't paying attention to some of the abilities and what they could do and the combination that you can have with specific types of gear and weapons. And if my playstyle is right now, my playstyle is using the axe. And yeah, see how that like right now I don't see anything here. There may or may not be something here, but right now I don't see any resource here. But if I chop it down, sometimes there's a resource that pops up. Yeah, so like there's a fig that I've been looking for, and now that I'm thinking of this, is now I'm going to want to chop down just about every piece of foliage that I see to see if there might be something hidden under there. Alright, so I've already done the Apollo's Arrow Challenge. I think these are all gold tiered enemies too, and they were kicking my butt. Let's see how I do this time. Don't know how good I'm going to be here, so... You don't see anything. Almost killed this guy before the other guys have arrived. If I can get rid of these guys before his friends come over and help me, then I don't have to sit and fight. Multiple guys I can... Alright, took care of him. I need to take care of the small guys before I start working on bigger guys. Yes, please. Attack your own friend. Just pay attention to the other attacks. I should be able to do this. Controller's almost dead. Don't know if I want to spend the time coming over and trying to put it into a charge cradle. Not a charge cradle, but... Fighting them in a group is also somewhat helpful because some of the big guys will actually do some of your work for you. I'll be able to take care of these guys. I'm using a pretty good amount of potions here. You know what I should have used, and I did not, is my attack. But those are so valuable. I don't need them, and I'll usually use them for some of the bigger battles. Because These just take time versus some of the bosses, bigger bosses. I want to use those for. Almost got you. There we go. Got 40 times combo. Alright, and that was a guarded chest, so I will complete one of the tasks that I had. The Eternity. Alright, so I open 7 guarded chests. Sure you want to send one of your wraiths right now? Oh, not yet, huh? Okay. Alright, let's pick up this resource here, and then we'll fast travel. Alright, pretty much done there. Alright, I got a couple of things over here. I can fast travel to this vault. Be pretty close to some of those other markers. I think those are challenges that I'm going towards. Inside this vault. An exit. Back this way. Oh, this is the one that's down in the deep crevice crack inside the in the world. I could probably make it up there. Make sure that I'm holding my X button. I'll climb about the same distance, but I won't use as much stamina doing so. It looks like I should because I'm making these leaps. Use it. I probably didn't need one, but didn't want to take a chance of falling all the way down. And blue mushrooms are plentiful. Refilling them is not much of a challenge. Alright. Watch it be on the opposite side. 99, yep, sure is. But now that I've got some altitude, I can glide over. It's phosphor flying along with me. I don't use phosphor enough. I don't use a lot of my godly powers enough unless it's part of a puzzle. Oh, he's a legendary. Where are you? Where are you? I need to throw some rocks at this guy. There seems to be a lot of them. Alright. Hitting this particular boss is going to be hard. It's airborne. Once I get to attacking to him, I pretty much kick his butt. shots here. Almost got him. Yeah, the grapple definitely helps a ton. The Storm Swift. Acquired Wings of the Revels. Oh, which is what I'm currently the set that I'm currently wearing, I believe. Yeah, Horns of the Revels, Skin of the Revels. So now I think this is like my first full set. Because I don't think I have I have Wings of the Monstrous, Wings of the Daedalus, and then Broken Wings. I think this is the first full set that I've gotten. So Wings of the Daedalus and then Wings of the Monstrous. So if I go out and I look at looking for Monstrous Revels. I don't have those wings. Laurel, Mane of Pride, Shine Helm. Yeah, I don't think I have the full sets of anything else. Grizzle Height of War. I think I have the headset for that one. I'm looking for Monstrous. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that each one of these armor sets and the wings have a full set. So this is actually the first one I've gotten a full set of. So do I need to have fire on those? I hear a inside. Okay, it is inside. I'm probably gonna assume that this needs fire. I have to go the long way, I guess. Maybe I'm supposed to be hitting those. Wish I could slow it down. One more time. I can speed it up, but I cannot slow it down. Oh, I can slow it down. Never mind. I can slow it down. I take back what I said. I can slow down the speed of the Apollo's arrow. And if you get an ability, then you can speed it up. Figs, granites, and amber. Alright, let's watch this and get my notes ready. Two, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3. 2, 4, 1, 3. 2, 4, 1, 3. Let's check that one more time. 2, 4, 1, 3. Okay. And I don't think I have to play it at that exact speed or beat or anything. Just have to play it in that specific order. Alright, so where are we going next? This is going to be a challenge that I need to do over here. That's not down there, is it? No, it says it's up. Be over there. Go over that way. I don't know if I've done that one. I'm pretty sure I've done that one down there. Get some altitude above me. Close. Alright, that is a large sphere. Alright, I've got some possible clues up here. Got crescent moons, waning moons, full moons. Moon, moon, moon. It's dependent on... I push it through here. You know, I think this is the first time I've actually seen the mushrooms growing on walls versus actually in the ground. That's different. But maybe I need to push it through here. Push it up to the top. This is the first time I've seen blue mushrooms not growing out of the ground. They're growing off the walls, which mushrooms do. Alright, let's grab this blue mushroom and then we'll start pushing. This may just be a simple push to the top. May take some time, but sometimes the labor is all that's required. No. Oh. Oh. Okay, so it does take some of my stamina, so I need to watch that. Alright. So I guess pushing uphill is what takes stamina, but just pushing level does not? Sure. Boom. Unlocked. And then this, what unlocks the speed challenge? And let's see here. Like I might have to do some jumping and go. No, that was a waste. That was a huge waste. I'm gonna have to start over. Doesn't have that, oh, the music. I was thinking the music, yeah. The music isn't there because I had to turn it off. I don't know what's being copyright claimed. I just turned off the music. Why we're not getting any of it. Kind of a bummer. Kind of enjoy the music. Alright, let's try this again. I've got full stamina. Let's go. Don't think I'm going to make this one. Come on. Made it. Get some coin. Alright, 14 coins. Glad it's not just one coin.
A real freak? The moon goddess. Selene fell in love with Endymion while watching him sleep. So she asked me to make the shepherd sleep eternally so she could watch him forever.
You didn't do it, right?
I might have. I was pretty drunk when she asked, so who knows?
Great. Alright, let's see here. Let's check the stream time. 1 hour, 50 minutes. I do this a lot with this game. I will set my time and then I will definitely go over it. This game is great, and when you can lose track of time in a game, then it is definitely worth that time spent. It is very enjoyable. There may be some slight learning curve, but once you get, and I say a learning curve, but once you get into a groove of things that maybe, if things frustrate you during gameplay, at least for me, when they were frustrating me, it's like, why isn't this working? It's just because I wasn't paying attention to some of the skills and abilities that Feynx has. So I think what I'll do is, let's see, I've got one more, what is this, a challenge that I had marked. I have 2 more markers out there. Looks like I have a, was it a chest? Alright, so I have a chest still to do. And do I have something nearby? I could get over there relatively quickly. Alright, let's go do our last 2 markers and then we'll call that a good stream. This might be the first one that I do that goes over 2 hours. Alright, so that one, they're both relatively close to each other. Alright, so let's go. They are not relatively close to each other. I'm going to go to this one first. $19, $18, $16, $15, $14, $13. Of course. Got more stamina than I do. Alright. Relatively simple chest. Nectar, amber, pomegranate. And a couple more mushrooms. And figs. Definitely check the figs around buildings. Figs are very common around man-made structures, whether dilapidated or dilapidated. Whether in good repair or not. Excuse me. Whether well maintained or not. I usually get Olympian figs. Okay. Pick up resources as you go on a horse. Don't forget to do that. I do wish you could swing your weapons, your axes, use your arrow while you're on your mounts, but you cannot. Kind of a bummer. Because as I'm going through these trees, I could swing my axe at the tree and then kind of do a circle around and pick up all the... I mean, I can't run into it either, can I? Nope, that doesn't shake it loose. Or did it? I think maybe I just picked one up because I was in close proximity. That was a slightly higher. Alright, I'm going to do a leap down here. Let's see if it survives the drop. Yes, it does. It's not infinite, but it is decent. Looks like when you run into specific enemies, it'll also disappear on you. Good amount of blue mushrooms there. Alright, this looks like a arrow challenge. To get rid of some enemies here.
Nor mortal nor beast is immune to Eros' charms. Aphrodite's son can make his chosen victim fall in love with the next person they lay eyes upon. All with just one prick of his arrow.
Sure, his arrow.
Please. Anyway, not even Eros himself could resist.
His arrow?
Sexual innuendo there. I imagine, like, what is this game rated? T for teen. Okay. Because there are some, Alright, then here we go. Ooh, man, a little bit too far to the left. Remember, I can slow this down if I need to. That one definitely helped. Dun, 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 dun. Coin. Alright, so we'll go over to the Hall of Heroes and do some upgrading, and then we'll call that a good stream. I'm going to go jump over to another game. The individual that is watching right now, if you have one of those games in my list that you'd like me to jump into next, put a comment in the comment section, and I'll play that one next. Sackboy is the Media Molecule game. Actually, I don't think it's made by Media Molecule. It's made by Sumo, PlayStation Studios. Maybe they bought the rights, I don't know. But if you want me to play one of those, let me know and I will play that one next. Otherwise, I'll just pick a random one or one that's not on that list. Alright, over to Hall of Heroes. Do some upgrading. Okay, I need to get rid of the pin, because I can't fast travel when there's a pin there. Or I have to cycle through the icons. And the list of games is in the description, or in the comment section. Alright, don't think I have enough of this yet. Alright, I've only got 7 of those. Oh, I've got 13, so I have enough. There we go, another upgrade. Health, so the next one is 7, so I'm 1 away. You know, I think I made a mistake the last time, and I thought it was 7. And then I thought the next one was 11. But I think I was looking back up to the right, so whenever you are upgrading, the amount that you need is down here. The amount that you have is up here. I think I had 7. I think I had over 14 yesterday when I was doing the stream, and then I got them, and then I think I adjusted my scan over to the ones that I had, and I think that was 11. So I probably had like 18, and then I used 7, then I had 11, and then I looked up here and I was like, oh, I need 11 to get the next one, when it's actually this that you require. So need to pay better attention to what it asks of me versus what I have. Alright, so I got 20 coins to spend here. And I think I like the... maybe get some more stuff with phosphor. What is this, though? Increased charge, Athena's. Down here. Yeah, 1600 stun. I'm a huge fan of the stun, so I'll take that one. And I'm going to probably start using this a little bit more. Alright, I could get this one. I don't use that all that often. But I would like to start using the doppelganger. But I do use hammer a ton as well. Creates a forward shockwave. This one gets it a little bit more damage because right now I'm doing... yeah, let's grab this one. This one makes more sense for my playstyle. Alright. Now I can hold the hammer. I probably should have gotten the other one, now that I think about it. I'm not much of a charge attacker. I'm more of a just one hit Alright, skip these. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Sorry if that was a little jarring. I should be able to upgrade my weapons here. Okay, arrows. I can go up to 12 arrows, so yeah, I'll do that. If I want to upgrade to 16 potions, I need 12. Oh my gosh! 1255 of yellow adamantine shards. More damage for my axe. I need. I have 14,000. I need more red shards, so which means I need to be attacking more red monsters that have that red glow to them. Yep, let's get past that. Go make some potions. See what kind of resources I have. I don't have a lot. I have enough to make a total of 14 here. Should have enough to go to 14 here. I'm not going to have enough to go max out on these top and bottom. Almost for the hit potions, for the attack potions. Alright, and then go cache some of these in. I probably get some more resources here that I should do this first every time. Because when I do this, it gives me some resources. So I got a ambrosia there. One's going to give me, yeah, I should do this first always. It gives me resources that I can use. Alright, should be able to do my stamina as well. So I believe these mythical monsters are just the ones that are kind of messing around in the world. Oh, I've already completed that one. And I've already completed that one. Some of these things you've already achieved, so you can cash them in right away. Be paying attention to these more. Alright. That one, I've got 11 of 22 of those. I've already completed that one. Almost completed that one. Cash this in. Yeah, I need to be paying attention to these. 2 out of 5. Okay, so I've cashed all of those in. Not quite done with that one. Now, probably go back over to some of these other things that I can do a little bit more with now. Alright, yeah. Let's definitely upgrade that because I am a big fan of attacking with the axe. A couple more upgrades there. Kind of skip through this. Adjust my microphone here. Definitely over 2 hours though. Alright, let me adjust my microphone here real quick. I'm just getting some reverb in my microphone. If you're still there, tell me if I'm getting a lot of feedback and echo on your end. Alright, let me see if that works. Okay, I can hear. Doesn't sound like I've got any reverb anymore. Sorry, I had to unplug everything. I kept talking to myself and thought that the audio was coming through, but it seems like it's working fine now. It's kind of a long pause there. Walking around my room here picks up some of that wind blowing by. Okay. Should be able to do another health. Indeed. Alright. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 upgrades. Kind of like the crushing that happens here, so I'll watch that one. Health upgraded. Now, I have down here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 total. And when I think of doing that, I need to go over here and then upgrade this, which I used the ambers for. And I want to make sure that I upgrade this, because now I have 9, because right now I'm refilling 6 chunks, but because I have 9 chunks now, I want to be able to that whenever I use a potion, I'm getting the max benefit out of it. Flex projectiles. When I'm using this, it reflects projectiles while it's active for 50% of their damage, 75 and 100% while active. Inflicts 420 damage to attacking enemies. I wonder if that's just a one-time thing, or if it happens all the time. I don't increase the stamina refill to 5 chunks. How many chunks do I currently have? Whoops. Potion vitality is upgraded. Alright, I'm going to check how many chunks of stamina I have. So I have 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 stamina chunks. 7 stamina chunks. So if I upgrade this will let me do 5 chunks, 6 chunks. Actually, I would want to do this every time I'm using a stamina, because right now I guess I was only getting... Oh, I've been wasting my stamina potions. I'm maxed out on that. Can increase my stun percentage, because I do like stun attacks. Leaves me with 9 more, so I can go back up here. Let's do some reflecting. And that's it for there. Alright, so now my potions are a little bit more powerful. Polish it up. And upgraded. Alright, so that was the upgrade of the specific... not a cistern. Cauldron. That specific cauldron is now much better. And... have I gone over here yet? Yes, I have. Have I done this one? And do I have the amount? Yes, I do. Yay, upgraded my stamina finally. A while since I've done this one. Yeah. I wish it would actually show me what I upgraded to, versus just showing me a picture of this thing right here, this symbol. That symbol right there in the center of the screen, just above the weight bench. They show me that symbol versus what I'm currently at. It would be nice to have something that kind of told me. Alright, so let's see exactly how much stamina. Alright, so I have 2 full bars of stamina now. Cool. Let's see what kind of, let's see if I have any weapons of the Revels. Challenger Sword, Departed Sword, Victor's Sword, Sword of Achilles. Gold. 30% damage for 6 seconds, perfect dodge. Damage with sword combo while stamina is full. 30% damage with sword combo while health is full. And this one gives me 70% of stamina chunk on killing blows with sword combo. Yeah, I need to pay attention to that because should be getting specific abilities. Alright, so I do have new axes. I think they're just primarily... No, they're not just skins. What's this one give me? 28% damage with power spin finisher while at plus 30 on the combo meter. Oh. Okay. 42% damage with axe smash on stunned enemies. 90% stun on perfect parry. Plus 56% damage 6 seconds. Perfect parry. I kind of like this one here. And then a new bow and arrow. Take the newest one. Bow and arrow looks so tiny. Alright. Here we go. So, that was a much longer stream. Let's see exactly how long I've gone here. 2 hours and 12 minutes. 2 hours 13 minutes. Just hit the rollover there. So, as always, thanks for stopping by into the stream. I usually get one person that stops by. I would appreciate a little bit of a comment down below so I know if there's anything that I could be doing better or anything that you'd like to see. But, I mean, some people just put it up and have it playing while they're doing other things. They don't have time to just sit there and stare at it. So, thanks for stopping by, as always. If you have any... games you'd like to see me play next, put it in the comment below real quick. Otherwise, I'll just pick one on my own and start playing. And as always, leave your comments, hit the buttons that you need to hit to stay informed whenever I go live. I'll be doing this for at least the next week, just playing random games and probably jumping back over to Immortals Feynx Rising. So thanks for coming by. If you're watching this as a recorded replay of the stream, then jump into the comments, drop some suggestions on what you'd like to see played. If I don't have that game, then maybe I'll go buy it. If I do have it in my collection, I'll play it. So thanks again, and I'll see you on the next video.